And happening now, the papal conclave underway for the selection of the next leader of the Catholic Church. This year, a record number of cardinals is participating. We are taking a live look right now at the proceedings. Now, doors are closed. Voting is reportedly underway. Cardinals now cut off from the world, voting up to 4 times per day, twice in the morning and twice in the evening. Now, keep in mind, they are 12 hours ahead. It is 6 p.m. there. If no clear choice has emerged after 3 days, balloting will be suspended for 24 hours to allow cardinal electors time to reflect. But since 1831, no conclave has lasted more than 4 days. Of course, we'll be keeping you informed and updated all morning long with the latest from the Vatican. And we want to also delve deeper behind these locked doors of the Sistine Chapel. As we shared, 133 cardinals, most of them appointed by Pope Francis, are expected to cast their first votes within the next few hours. And as this secretive process to select the next pope gets underway, Christian Cordero shares more of the history behind the sacred process.
The Pope is dead. The throne is vacant.
It's a tradition so intense, Hollywood dramatized an Oscar-winning film by the same name. But the real-life conclave happens behind closed doors, shrouded in secrecy, no cameras, no communication with the outside world, aside from the universal message to show its progress. Black smoke atop the Sistine Chapel means the cardinals have not reached consensus. White smoke signals the end of the conclave and the arrival of a new pontiff and a new chosen name.
A calm, gentle Cardinal Bergoglio, now Pope Francis.
A key indication the church is ready for Pope Francis's successor, the Sistine Chapel's chimney is now installed, and cardinals from around the world have taken their oath. In total, 133 cardinals will be voting during this conclave, the most ever, with 108 of them being appointed by Pope Francis. 10 are from the United States. Donned in red to remember the blood of Christ, the cardinals start each day with a brief prayer before casting their first ballot. They vote up to 4 times per day until they reach a 2/3 majority. Timing on each of the day's activities can vary, meaning predicting when the smoke will rise from the chimney isn't an exact science.
The secrecy is to help people be able to express themselves openly and not worry that it's going to be reported afterwards.
The conclave has lasted as short as 1 day and as long as 2 years in the 13th century. More recently, it took 5 ballots to elect Pope Francis and 4 rounds of voting for his predecessor, Pope Benedict. And although who will become the next pope remains unclear, several have suggested what the church is looking for.
Someone who has some Vatican experience, who's pastoral, who speaks multiple languages, who is respected. Age has something to do with it. You don't want someone too young who's going to be there for 40 years. You also don't want someone too old.
Christian Cordero, ABC News, Washington.
We'll be watching for that smoke. Again, they are 12 hours ahead. Stay with us all morning as we bring you live coverage of the papal conclave procession.